What's up, everybody? Byron here from ETA, and we're continuing our apparent theme today of Sunday garage unboxings and DIYs. I got my truck. My truck is dirty. It's a little bit dark. But we're going to go ahead and wash it now so that in the morning I can go ahead and polish it. That's a polisher. We'll get to that tomorrow. Quit getting off topic. So this is a foam cannon Mingle PW31-6. Link in the description below. I got it for a couple of reasons. One, I got really tired of going to car washes when I have a nice power washer. Two, I have a Ryobi power washer, and this is compatible with Ryobi. And three, it comes with a very nice selection of pressure washer tips, and if you have a Ryobi power washer and you go price the Ryobi power washer tips, it's 30 bucks. This was 20 something bucks. So yeah, there's that. This is kind of the heart of the beast right here, and this is the little adapter that goes onto the Ryobi pressure washer handle, and then you can click it here and do what you need to do, and hopefully spray some beautiful foam. Not sure if this is, going to work well or not. I haven't used a foam cannon in actually a number of years. But I tell you what, this thing is solid brass, a little bit of plastic. Actually has some, well, here, no rubber seals, but it's got nice rubber seals actually inside of it. If you pop the back off, for example, which I've already done. And it comes with, nice O-rings and stuff like that. Got your little instruction manual, how you're going to hook it up. And then you got your foam bottle with a pickup tube. So we're going to go ahead, read the directions, get this thing set up, and then walk you through it. And then we're going to go ahead, and I've got some Adams Cherry Foam Wash, and we're going to go ahead and spray some of that glorious cherry scent. Wash that dirty GMC Canyon, and we'll be back. So for those of you guys who have always wondered why you'll get sometimes a really excellent product and then just kind of a really crappy instruction manual, it has to do with the Chinese philosophy of chabadua. So chabadua literally means, in English, good enough. So if this applies to you and you've got an instruction manual that you're going to send out anywhere on earth that speaks and reads English natively, hit me up, because I actually do technical writing. I'm going to read you a little excerpt here. We're just going to read the notes because the rest of it actually gets more painful as you progress. The foam maker and orifice nozzle have assembled inside, and they put that in bold, foam cannon. If you need replacement foam maker and orifice nozzle, please order in our store. Order pressure washer gun, not fit garden hose, and no adapter to fit. I mean, the most important takeaway is that you can actually follow these instructions, kind of, more or less. Like, it's got nice little pictures and stuff. But seriously, like, if you're going to put out a product like this, hit me up. I will write you a very nice instruction manual. We'll be back. Alrighty, so you're going to find the pickup tube. It was down in here, if you remember from the unboxing. Push it onto the barb fitting. Make sure you've got a good seal. That's pretty much it. So now you're going to follow the directions with the soap you're using. This is Chemical Guys Max Suds 2 Cherry Scent Extreme. Now, the directions for how to mix this stuff properly can be found over there, but essentially, we'll go ahead and short circuit that, and 2 ounces. So we're going to go ahead and pour in about 2 ounces. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we got a little bit to go yet. We're almost there. Maybe I'll poke a little bigger hole, but it doesn't take a whole lot. That's the whole point, and that's why you always follow the directions for the chemical that you're using and not the foamer. A lot of guys that complain about how these things work miss that step. Hey, everybody's human, right? So let's go ahead and continue. We're gonna fill this up with water real quick. Screw this bad boy on. This part here can be connected to the front of the power washer, or you can use the handy dandy adapter. So the Ryobi pressure washer wand just kind of twists and locks out, and then you've got this replacement O-ring and your adapter, which you click onto here, and then we can send foam. So let's go make it rain foam. Fun fact, see that little O-ring? That little guy right there? Make sure that's there before you connect it. I haven't had a problem out of this particular device, but I can tell you from experience, if that O-ring isn't there, you're gonna get wet. So I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, doing the best I can here. Just push. Yeah, all right. That's not gonna happen. I'll be back. So there you can see the Ryobi adapter is plugged in, and it works. Let's hook up the cannon and make some soap. Okay, so you just screw in the old bottle with your concentrated soap. This is how you adjust your foam. So we're gonna start closed and work our way open, because you should always do that with anything. You don't really know what it's gonna do until you do it. So we'll go ahead and get it hooked up to the power washer, and we'll start spraying some foam. And after I get a good layer or two of foam, I'll come back and I'll show you the results. Let you know the settings that work the best for me. And yeah, I just really want to, like, this soap smells amazing. I was hoping to order the famous Chemical Guys stripper scent, and I ended up with cherry scent instead. But you know what? That's okay, because Chemical Guys cherry scent smells like daddy issues and failure. It's a smell that I know well. I miss you, Daddy. Just kidding. Dad's alive. I'm an asshole. Let's go. Yeah. That works awesome. So there's an adjustment here on the nozzle. You can turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. So counterclockwise tends to throw it in a weird wide pattern, and then when you adjust it clockwise, it gets that nice stream that I just showed you. I'm going to keep going because this is really hard to do one-handed, but yeah, that's foam. That's awesome. Yep, once a year I typically tend to wash out my engine bay. Alrighty, so the adjustments that seem to work the best so far for me for this stuff is all the way clockwise, and the minimal foam here, and then you just hook it up to the power washer and send it. I'm going to try to show you what that looks like one-handed to the best of my abilities. That's pretty awesome. That's really awesome, actually. We'll be back. So here we are 10 minutes later. As you can see, the foam is doing foam things. That's what it's supposed to look like. Now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the power washer tips, and we're going to go ahead and power wash this beautiful truck. I mean, you know, they came in it, so they get reviewed too, right? Let's get it. So the white tip is the one that you want, by the way, when you rinse the car out. All right, I'm going to finish this up and just say, this is dope. Alrighty, so here's the finished truck. She's drying off a little bit right now, but good Lord. I mean, seriously, look at that. It's amazing. It's clean. It's really clean. Hasn't been this clean in a while. Super impressed with this. You can see it a lot better here, just like how much cleaner it is. But yeah, really, I did not expect this thing to work as well as it does. So I'm genuinely impressed. Tomorrow we're going to do the unboxing on the polisher, and we're going to get to town on doing the paint correction on this beast. This thing is awesome. Link in the description. I'm obviously a broke YouTuber because if I had money, I wouldn't be doing Amazon reviews. Love ya.